another video. See if we can't get some haters hating on this one. So, let's talk about the 3 things I like better with this truck over the dually. Now we're going to do 3 things that I like the dually better than this truck. So, number 1, and this should be obvious with the big truck, is the space. So, everybody knows, I ride around with a 92-pound pit bull that I could not imagine myself trucking without my boy. So, the space is a bonus. For him, for me, and also that helps with not cramping. Like, I'm 6'1", and in my dually, I would get cramped up. I would have to stop, every, 2, 3, 4 hours, and I just got to stop and stretch. But now, there's so much room in this truck that it's really not that big of a deal. I can run 6 to 8 hours non-stop. Like, my legs are stretched, my arms are stretched, and my body's not cramped in one little corner. Like, it's nice that the pickup trucks, kind of, I guess you could call it, hold you. Like, these people, man, this guy behind me is probably, what are you trying to do? They kind of cater you into, like, your corner. They keep you safe and tight. And the pickup truck, or the semi, you can move. Like, I can stretch. And it's just so much easier on the body. It's much better for working. Like, it's just all around, it's more comfortable. It's more space. I can stand up. Stretch my body. I don't have to stay in a pickup truck every night, and not have the room. I can stretch my legs out at night. I can, just overall, I have a better quality of life. So, that there is a benefit in its own. Number 2, I like better, is the power. The comfortability of the truck doing the job. Now, a lot of people may or may not understand when I say this, and some will. When you are driving a dually, like I drove the dually, not a 2-car and 3 cars, kind of, but once you get to that 4 or 5 car, some of y'all are even crazy enough to do 6 cars, but the trailer starts driving the truck. Like, the trailer will whip that truck around like that. It doesn't have the weight and the stability to overpower your load. So you have to learn how to drive the trailer, essentially. And ever since I started driving the truck, it's so much easier, so much less work. Like, literally, you get in a truck and you do your job. Like, you just drive and focus and all that. You don't have to worry about manhandling the steering wheel or the truck. It's night and day difference. Night and day. And another thing, the number 3 reason for me, most people won't understand, appreciate this, is the ease of the mechanic. And that's why I chose the older truck. I'm not worried about the shocks, the little stuff. Like, that's going to break on any truck. I don't care if you get a brand new pickup. At 300 or 200,000 miles, you're going to be replacing stuff. These trucks were made to last a little longer. Especially hauling the kind of weight I'm hauling. Like, it knows it's there, but it really doesn't. It doesn't strain this truck one bit. Which is going to give me longer or better longevity. It's going to last. It'll be reliable. Now, I'm going to have to work on it. I'm going to have to put money on it, in it. I don't care what truck you buy. Every truck is going to need money. Every truck is going to need some loving. That's it. Even a new truck will get to that stage. Now, and this is going to be a bonus of what, this is the number 4, is the bonus in the last one. And it's got to do with the driving position. Obviously, I'm up higher, right? So, I can see more. I can see all around me. I can see all my angles. I can see my load now. Like, because I'm at the top looking down, I can see the load. And this is also a lot safer in the rain. I haven't driven in the snow yet, but I can imagine it would be like on par with this. But when you're in a pickup truck or a small car, you get spray off of the road. Well, being about 6 feet in the air, I don't get that same spray. I don't have that same issue driving in wet. Like, it's not as bad. And I was wondering why, you see all these semis doing 80 mile an hour in the rain. Well, now I know they're not affected by the vision. The vision doesn't hurt them, okay? So now, let's talk about the dually. What did I like better about the dually? One, this is the number one thing I liked about the dually. And if I ever went back, this would be my selling point. The length. This truck is 7 feet longer than my old truck. This truck is tough to get into certain places. Backing into truck stops is totally different. Making your turns are different. I need a wider turning radius because how far back my trailer axles are now. And that is a big, come on girl, there you go. That is a big thing that bothers me. Just because I need to learn to drive it all over again, So, the length is definitely a downfall. Oh my God. This 9th and 10th gear drop is nuts, pain in my butt. So, I like that. And now the dually, being a newer truck, newer seat suspension, it was a little more comfortable and a smoother ride, so to speak, It wasn't as hard as a rock. Like, it was smooth, it kind of floated along, and all that good stuff. Maybe somebody's gonna let me over here. I doubt it, but maybe. So, that's that's the thing that I like better about the dually, and I wish I could stay, that length, but this truck. Another thing I like better, but this will change once I, get to the point, is that dually and that trailer mesh together perfectly. Because that trailer, this trailer, whether people say it is or not, was made for a pickup truck. it's made for your 7-way RV plug. You know, it just, everything meshes a whole lot better than this older truck that I have to try to make stuff work. So it would be nice if, you know, that was still like that on this truck, but it doesn't work that way. Not at all.
It's 1 mile, keep correct.
And, you know, the last and final thing was, kind of ties into this, the ease of accessibility to get into places. You know, I know I said this was too long, blah, 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 but that pickup truck was just so much easier to get into certain places that I can't get this into. And the fact that this is a commercial semi, even if I can get it in, people give me a hard time because, oh, it's a commercial vehicle. You can't have them here. So, that's another thing I like there. And the fact of, and this is probably going to surprise some people because the people that knew me knew I did not like this at all on my other truck. But, 4-wheel drive. 4-wheel drive actually helped at times. Now I can lock this in to where I have essentially 8-wheel drive, but it's not the same. So
in 1/2 mile.
As far as in driving wise, that's my major differences. You know, what I like better than the other. And there's going to be other stuff coming on, you know, how I feel, what I like, what I don't like, and all that. But right now, that's just a little different perspective on the real challenges of a semi. So, if you guys have any questions, you know how to get a hold of your boy, Hotshot at Gmail. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that ding ding. And I will see you. Oh wait, we're not done. So, RTS, you can call Victoria. She will hook you up. We got Howard from JD Factors. Get that factoring. So we get you cheap fuel. We get your money instant. We teach you how to truck. So now, like, share, subscribe. Hit that ding ding. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace.